Is President Joe Biden even coherent enough to make decisions? I'm Isaiah, and this is America Divided. 294 days until Election Day in America, and as many of you have probably seen, Joe Biden is not very coherent. He does not operate like a normal human being should, which has a lot of people switching from him over to Donald Trump. But will it be enough for Trump to win the presidential election? Mr. Shaney Rich released a video on X where he went around a town in Florida asking people who they supported. Check it out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I f with Trump, to be honest with you, bro, for real, Trump really did this shit. And I like him because he's about money. It wasn't about no politics. He wanted to make America great again through Trump. You know what Trump did for us? Ron DeSantis didn't do shit for us.
I only know who Trump is.
So you rocking with Trump?
Hey, yeah, that boy Trump be making sure get their bread. I ain't gonna lie.
So you thinking Trump 2024?
I'm thinking Trump for life.
So it's interesting that even though the media wouldn't show a video like this, it's clear people still support Trump over Biden. You know, some people may have initially thought Trump was a bad person because of what the media portrayed, but a lot of people are now coming to realize that his policies and the decisions he made actually were not bad for the country, and they were good. But that is what the mainstream media refuses to cover because they have a clear agenda. According to the Epoch Times, a couple of weeks ago, Donald Trump actually questioned Biden's cognitive abilities in an interview with Breitbart. Former President Donald Trump said he, quote, can't believe President Biden is going to be the Democratic nominee for the 2024 presidential race, citing the latter's cognitive mental decline in recent years. The guy can't talk, the guy can't put two sentences together, so I do think this. I cannot believe he's going to be the nominee. I hope he is, but I can't believe he's going to be the nominee. President Trump's comments on President Biden's cognitive decline is a concern that the American voters have also raised. A poll published last month by George Washington University showed that only 38% of respondents rated President Biden as having the mental soundness to serve as president. For President Trump, that was higher at 46%. A September poll from NBC News asked respondents about President Joe Biden's mental and physical health. An overwhelming 74% said they had major or moderate concerns about the issue. For President Trump, only 47% raised such concerns. With questions being raised about President Biden's mental health, some are looking at alternative solutions for the Democratic presidential nomination. So judging by those polls, it's quite clear the American people also agree about President Biden's decline and don't even think he's sane or competent enough to serve as president. With all the videos being released, it's quite clear to me, and it should be clear to everybody else. And new videos come out all the time. Just a couple weeks ago, there was a video of Joe Biden saying, "I'm Joe Biden, I work for the government in the Senate." Check that out here.
My name is Joe Biden, I work for the government in the Senate.
What does that even mean? I don't even understand what that means. I'm Joe Biden. I work for the government in the Senate. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And surprise, surprise, he also made a teenage girl visibly uncomfortable in this video. Check that out.
Secretary Austin?
I do.
I'm sorry. Was it a lapse in judgment for him not to tell you earlier?
Just look at her face. She is clearly very, very uncomfortable and confused about what he's doing. I don't even understand what he's saying in this video. Is he whispering? Did he say I'm sorry and then whisper something? I don't even know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is the type of stuff that concerns me. This is our president right here. What is he looking at? Books? It makes no sense to me, and it's kind of concerning. So those are just videos that were released within the past couple of weeks. There are a abundance of videos of President Biden acting like a complete robot fool, like he needs a software update, or like he's not really all there. Seems quite clear to me. But President Trump recently released a very funny video on his Truth Social, on every platform actually, taking some awesome shots at President Biden and the current state of his presidency. Check that video out here.
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our vibrant facility offers delightful activities and outings, round-the-clock professional care, and exquisite house-made meals.
Well, I've been eating everything that's put in front of me. I've been eating all Italian foods, basically.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream.
White House Senior Living, where residents feel like presidents.
I think that's pretty perfect. I eat everything that's put in front of me. I just think that video is amazing. I think it is hilarious and it cracks me up very hard. And it seems like a nursing home commercial. I think it's perfect. Where residents feel like presidents. It's just hilarious, and it really shows the current state of Joe Biden's presidency very well. It's how I feel when I look at videos of him. I feel like I'm at a nursing home or something like that. It's quite sad. So what do you at home Americans think about this information, these videos? Do you think Biden is actually cognitive enough to serve? Does it surprise you he still is serving to begin with? It sure does me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this episode of America Divided. Please like, share, comment, everything you can do to this video to push the truth out there to the American people, because we need to get the word out there. Joe Biden is not competent. I'm sure we're not the only ones who think that, but the word definitely needs to get out there. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Isaiah. Thank you.